Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Restaurant Pearl Morissette, a 2 Michelin-starred restaurant in the Niagara region. Now, we did drive 2 hours to get here, and it was very much well worth it. Although I was here last year, that was only their winter menu. Now I'm back again for their fall menu. Once again, I managed to book the chef's table. Now, here at the chef's table, it's a small, intimate dining room with front row seats to the kitchen. In addition to that, the chef's table comes with an extended tasting menu where they have 5 more courses. We came here on a Thanksgiving weekend, and what better way to have Friendsgiving than at Restaurant Pearl Morissette?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Nice to see some familiar faces. And we have a couple of elements get you started off. Directly in front of you, you have lobster coming from Nova's Skill Shop. Now, we are serving this with rhubarb juice. You're finding sour cream and prickly ash coins and a little bit of sour radish. And of course, the classic on those sharing plates, those are carrot crisps. Now, those are carrot tuiles that we have filled with a scallop roe pate and topped off with fermented chili powder. But again, only eating the tubes. The chili peppers are needed. Yes, remember, very spicy, not intended for your first course.
Thank you.
So please enjoy, everybody.
Oh my god. This is very refreshing.
Lobster and rhubarb, you said? Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
This is so good.
Ooh. Ooh.
With good ingredients, amazing cheese, amazing butter.
So the first non-alcoholic, this is on the savory side. We have celery, oyster leaf. It's a very interesting leaf we grow on the property. Has a raw mango, briny richness, and then a touch of lemon thyme.
Awesome, thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Very formal. Can I get the non-alcoholic pairing?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Oh, here's the sourdough, the legendary,
Yes,
the legendary
sourdough coming from our own bakery, the RPM Bakehouse. This is Einkorn and Iron Faith in the blend. And today we serve it alongside with St. Bridget's butter from a single herd of Jersey cows that live on the St. Bridget's creamery itself.
Very cool. Awesome.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna need extra when we leave.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for you.
Perfect, thank you.
Something to soak up with the bread after, you know?
Okay.
Dungeness crab coming in from BC. Very gently steamed in its own shell and then finished in a toasted hay rock. Underneath is a custard that is finished with spice bush. It's something we foraged from Niagara Falls. It has a very warm cinnamon peppercorn flavor and then some sweet corn.
Awesome. Thank you.
This is so whimsical. Tuna.
Yep.
Oh, so
Is it the same butter with the corn?
No.
I don't think no, I don't think
Wow.
Was this part of your when you first came?
No, we had a similar crab dish.
Red raspberries, the golden gives a bit of acidity, and then some anise. Anise we grow pure.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Anise has a mild licorice flavor.
Awesome. Thank you.
I knew you loved it, that's why I got you on the show.
Thank you.
this is a rice tartlet. So crispy rice coming from a farm in Fraser Valley in British Columbia. Northernmost commercial rice farm in the world. Definitely one of the only ones in Canada because it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to try and grow rice in Canada. But they're connected with a sake brewery and they wanted to be able to do something special. So inside is some roasted eggplant as well as tropia onions, quite sweet onion that we grow here. Sweet peas over top. So pea plants that we plant at the end of summer, kind of just really hoping that we'll have like a long, warm fall. Unfortunately this year we really did, so we're harvesting sweet peas almost like it's springtime, even though we're about to get a frost, which is pretty cool. They're dressed in a fig leaf oil, some aromatic herbs over top, some different mints, tarragon, and lovage. For this one you can pick up and eat with your hands.
Awesome. Thank you, Chef.
So good.
Oh, it's so good. I could have more of those. Oh, it's so good.
It's cute for me.
36 years old and you have to be home at 8:30 on a...
This one is something fun and interesting and funky. So we grow 2 different carrots, Atlas and Mocha. One is a bit sweet, one we overwinter, and then habanero peppers. So during the season now we have habanero peppers. So these are from the habanero family, but the spice is taken out. So it's very aromatic, very floral, and then a bit of lemon verbena for the mild citrus.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, it smells interesting.
Oh, I want to smell it.
Ooh.
Oh!
Very refreshing already.
Oh my god. Do you mind if I get a blanket?
Ooh. Habanada.
I
Habanada.
want to be cozy.
Like you get the feeling of hot peppers, but there's no burn.
spice
There's
when
no
you
burn.
get
Yeah.
the pepper. It's so good.
Thank you.
Moving on to the next course, this is some line caught cod from Buena Vista, Newfoundland, poached in butter. Underneath is a sauce seasoned with buttermilk, green lesia peppers, and coriander. And then just alongside we have some green apples from the property.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Smells amazing. Cooked to perfection.
Oh my god. Salute.
Someone was chatting at work the other day and someone pulled out their 2012 photo. They were still with this company.
They're what?
In 2012, they were still with the company.
Yeah.
Someone pulled up their photo and I'm like, oh my god, you look like a child. And then I was like, what did I look like in 2012? And I pulled up my photo and I'm like, no! Why? I mean, I have the highest opinion of IBHCAs. It's very unique group. They do something right taking these undergrads. They are by far the smartest, most driven group of kids I have ever met.
So moving on to the next one, this is strawberry from the property. So we pick green strawberries just before the season begins to get that nice ripe acidity. Hojicha, which is green tea but that's toasted for that umaminess, and then some fennel. So we use the fronds of the fennel that gives you that licorice richness.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, you want to smell the fennel?
Can I clear these 2 glasses?
Yes.
Are you done with yours as well?
I'm done with mine too. Thank you.
Oh, that's delicious. That's delicious.
That is
Is it sweet?
it's a little sweet, but it's
No sweet.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
British mystery and
Right?
show.
You know, I don't know,
I
they're
just,
so good.
I just finished The Wire in the Blood. It was like 10 years ago or something.
War in the Blood?
War in the Blood, yeah, it's really good.
Hello.
Wild line caught halibut coming from British Columbia. Now we have been slowly grilling this over our peachwood grill. Today being served with an onion condiment. You're finding a foam de beurre monte, a little bit of hacked turnip, and wild Acadian sturgeon caviar from New Brunswick. Enjoy.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Vermonti. Oof. Love that sauce. It's just literally butter and water. But it's so good.
He has a very loud.
Oh yeah.
Very.
He wants
He wants to be
perform.
heard. Yeah, he wants to be heard.
But it's clear. No. It's good.
Where they gamify everything. Squid Games.
Squid Game.
One of the actors there. Anyways, I enjoy Parasite.
Devil's Plan.
Yeah, that actor.
The Devil's Plan, the show.
No. Anyways, I thought the Parasite was like really good. I was with my Korean boyfriend then, and he didn't care about the movie, so I took him to the movie before it won the Oscars. It was alright. And it won the Oscars. He's like, how did you know? Because your people kept telling everyone that it's gonna be good. That was good.
The next one is funky. We have watermelon rind. So yellow watermelons we get from a farmer called Saltniki. Has a bit more of very rich sourness. Sugar snap peas. So we had the peas earlier. We use the husk of the peas rather than just disposing of it. That gives you the color. And then shiso. Shiso is Japanese mint. Has a very beautiful florality. So it's a bit more funky. Has a very earthy cucumber watermelon notes. And it will complement the beautiful next fish course.
It does smell like this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I definitely want to smell this too. Yep, that's the smell I had. Yup.
Unfortunately, I can't smell anything.
Grass and cucumber. You have cold?
I have a blocked nose, yeah.
What a day to do a tasting menu.
I drenched in the rain
All day
on,
tasting.
yeah, I drenched in the rain on Tuesday night and then since then.
So Adi, I just want to let you know.
Meal. This is pasture-raised duck. These are Peking ducks coming from Back to Nature Organics. We like to dry age them for about 10 days before we serve them. So slow cooked over peach wood, hot charcoal on the skin to render down some of the fat, brushed in a little honey lacquer. We'll let this one rest a little bit further, and then that'll be coming out soon enough for you guys.
Awesome. Thank you, chef.
Please send me that picture.
Yeah, this is about the
Here we have for you a beautiful scallop coming from Mahombe, Nova Scotia. This one was cooked tempura style, covered with seeds and rice from our own supply chain. Everything is local. It is served covered with a beautiful scoop of caviar, wild sturgeon caviar, coming from the Mirimichi River in New Brunswick. Around it you have a delicious sauce. This one is made with the mussel cream, laid with a little bit of a squash sauce. The drop you see around it are dill leaves and flower oil. I do hope you will enjoy this.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Thank you.
And then Audrey was talking about receptionists being
Yes, I'm already working with a company that's that sourdough bread would come in handy.
I know, we saw it. This is so good. It's already so salty without the caviar.
So good.
Scallops.
That's true.
Oh. Gorgeous.
I already know many people who use it as a therapist.
Yeah, when I first put it, I was like, yes. Because I don't have ChatGPT on my phone, but my friends.
No.
Alright, good evening. So this one is some striped bass coming from the Miramichi River in New Brunswick. So very short season for it. What we do is we glaze it, and the sauce is made from like a reduction of charcuterie. So it's got like a lot of like umami, kind of like almost like bacon-like flavor to it. We cook it over the grill. They serve with pretty much the last tomatoes from the garden, so we dry them slightly, and the sauce is made from sake leaves. So coming from the same rice producer that you had the rice tarts earlier. So they brew a sake from that Canadian rice. We buy the byproduct, and it gives us a wonderful like yeasty-like flavor to it. So enjoy.
Thank you, chef.
You enjoying everything so far?
Oh, amazing.
So good. Thank you.
And to enjoy with this, we have honey crisp apple. This is first of the season from Johnston Farms, and red hibiscus that we grow on the property. Something a bit more rich, fresh, and crisp.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's refreshing.
I have a whole Kindle set up. Very unique. I have like a clicker, change pages. I
I never
have
bought
like a
one,
special
ever.
pillow when we're lying it sits in that pillow. They only gave
I'm just
Copilot
very
and a
old school.
clicker. Like,
That's hilarious. Lord of the Rings.
you read it fast?
No, if you watch the movie first.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's so descriptive. It actually hurts more in the books. It's more.
So
one description of murder is like fucking 4 chapters.
Correct.
It like hurts more. So unnecessary.
I heard that the romance between what's his name and
Frodo and.
Oh my god. Alright. So this one's a little savory stew here. So it's made from a puree of chanterelle mushrooms, some pine mushrooms, coming from just north of Barrie that are just super short and super very fragrant. Mushrooms, a little bit of grilled beef heart, as well as toasted brioche and nasturtium. So enjoy.
So thank you.
I don't want to leave.
This isn't the menu.
Beef was it?
Beef heart. Beef heart.
just making sure I heard it.
Okay. Guys, I have a very dumb question to ask you.
Go on.
I just discovered that this restaurant that I would see, this fast food place I would see in the Middle East called Jollibee has locations here in Canada. I didn't know that. What's so special about Jollibee?
I don't know.
Cheap and affordable.
I grew up with it. Did you?
I
Were you
did
born
grow
here?
up- No, I wasn't.
I
But
know
I
you
just
tried
I don't
it.
get it either. I don't.
Wait, I get it.
I've never tried it, that's why I'm asking.
And it's not even. You know what? The owner isn't even Filipino.
So we have two different beets here, Badger Flame and Boro beets. They are sweet, but the beautiful golden orange color comes from the golden beets. Some wild chicory, which gives you that mild coffee notes, and horseradish for a bit of the spice.
Sorry, next two dishes you said?
For the savory courses, yeah.
Like,
Yes, oh god, that smells so good.
Coffee.
I love beets. Sure. I shouldn't, but is it sweet?
The horseradish, no, it has a little
Okay.
kick to it. The horseradish.
ooh. Oh,
Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Thank you.
oh, that's very nice.
It adds a little kick to
The
horseradish.
smell.
Yeah.
Are we doing anything else here in the beverage?
I'm good so far, man.
I like it.
I like it a lot too.
Yeah.
Beechwood fire, and it's finished with a little bit of a duck chew on the side of the plate with a Mokum carrot puree seasoned with habanada pepper.
Awesome, thank you. More
The plates
habanada.
are warm too. It feels so warm.
Oh, you okay?
I got it.
Okay. The other way, remember? The night.
Oh,
She said it's the other way.
Yeah.
This way. No. I could never. Because I have to go out for dinners without them. Correct, yeah.
I think you have to cook for them too. Fuck.
Yeah. It's very limiting. What if they're not a foodie though? If you marry someone, they eat everything, but they like don't have any interest in food.
I don't think that will work for me.
No, they're not gonna work out.
It won't work for me.
Because now I'm thinking like you have no great pleasure in it. You don't take pleasure in the fighting.
It brings
Right.
culture too. It's more than the food. It's just
Yeah.
interest and culture.
Yeah.
Well, because now everyone I talk to is real travel, so it's kind of all
Thank you, everyone. Alright, guys. Up next, we have a little bit of pork loin for you here, coming in from Linton Pastures. We're serving it here in the bay leaf jus, and then on the side, more lesser vegetables from our garden. Tonight we have a field garlic puree, we have some crispy kale, a couple of fig leaves, and then some tropia onions as well, which we have pot roasted. I hope you all enjoy.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers.
But the fact that they
20s, they're 20s.
yeah, like 2021, and the fact that they, yeah, and small town US and stuff, and the fact that they saw the menu and it scared them like a dim sum menu, and they ran away with Domino's after coming to Toronto.
With no passport beforehand.
Yeah, they got a passport to come to
If you're an
Toronto.
immigrant by default, you're already funnier, right? There's enough trauma in there. There's enough like, you know. But if you didn't switch countries or live in different countries, it's kind of hard to have some color in your life.
so good.
Oh yeah.
Right? He flipped the fuck out. Thank you.
Oh wow.
So this is a little bit of beef consommé. The beef itself coming from YU Ranch. It's Texas Longhorn. It's been finished with a little bit of Sora radish, some Hakurei turnip, and a tiny little bit of Atlas carrot from the garden with Alyssum blossom.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh,
Freaking.
smells
Is
amazing.
Anastasia happy with the transition?
I don't know if they're happy because
Because the amount of shit he said about women, I was like, okay, I'm so pissed now.
We're so behind with women's studies. So in clinical trials, believe it or not, they didn't incorporate women significantly until the 90s.
wow.
So everything we've built is basically
White
on
men, right?
white men, yeah, white men. And I'm like, I'm Asian.
Grandma was like, drop 2 years and go back to science.
Cheese.
Moving into some cheese before desserts. So we have clock down cheddar from Cow's Creamery. This is Avonlea Dairy. Fun fact, it's an award-winning Canadian cheese. This is aged for just about 12 months, and then a dollop of raw honey from our bees from Morissette. And just something umami and fun to pair with that. This is tea that's made with forage chanterelle mushrooms, some orange thyme, and some black tea. Oh,
This is a lot of cheese. I'm not complaining.
Perfect. Thank
I don't know
you.
what I would do if I went arts.
I have regrets that why did I listen to my parents?
Or
I was
switch
Cheddar.
paths. So but I could never be fucking creative. So every time I see a creative person, I was like, wow,
Nice.
that's like amazing. Because I'm not
these children like so low. It's horrifying. Like how do you
Thank you, everyone. All right, everybody. We have our first desserts of the evening. Tonight for you, we have a lovage sorbet. Lovage is an aromatic celery that we grow here on the property, which I always love to mention, so I can essentially tell you this is a celery sorbet. Underneath, we have a juniper sabayon, and today we've incorporated some pawpaws into that, coming from Niagara on the Lake. I find that pawpaws almost have a tropical fruit element, which is quite interesting. Some wild blueberries in there, and a candied pine cone element as well.
Oh,
I hope you all enjoy.
thank you.
I don't want to leave.
Weird combo, but I'm more curious as to
celery.
yeah, lovage. Yeah, lovage.
I could do with more crab though.
Yeah, crab was the best.
I actually think, yeah. Let's see how the desserts go.
You know those parents that give birth to like psychopaths and killers? Like that's my #1 nightmare.
That is me too. But I actually think I would kill a kid if they were serial killers. So I used to tell my mom, I used to tell my mom, I can't see him on YouTube for him. Like either he's gonna go this way,
Yeah.
he's gonna hurt someone.
Exactly.
But then with his substance abuse thing, like something happened to him. But
Right, last one for us. We have figs from Niagara on the Lake. Spice bush that we enjoyed with the custard and the crab, with the aromatic warm spice, and maple.
Awesome, thank you.
very interesting.
I'm so stressed.
Try.
And then the worst is what if they're twins, you know? And they're both like terrible. At some point I was like, you know what? If they want to do arts and they're lazy, that's fine. As long as they don't kill anyone. Yeah.
Pretty mellow,
Negotiating with God.
but delicious. We got a milfway.
That all?
This is
Classic French patisserie here, the millefeuille. Now these are tuiles that are sandwiching a peach cream and a sweetgrass chantilly crumb. And just on top, you're finding a rose powdered sugar. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
I need to give it some more light exposure.
I'm so full.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh, my corset. This is corset.
So there's this point of season.
Brilliant table of well-informed
scene in that movie No Country for Old Men in which he's like just talking to a shopkeeper and he gets a little annoyed, so he just says, how much have you, what's the maximum you have ever won on a coin toss?
That's so
And he tosses the coin and he in his mind he was like,
Call it.
Call it, had the shopkeeper lost it, he would have killed him. So that's why he was saying, what's the maximum you have ever won in a coin toss? And then when the guy won, the shopkeeper, then you just keep it with you, this is your lucky coin.
That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Leaving you alive.
Yeah, I gotta watch this movie. God, it's like a religious experience. Oh my God. Whoa, okay.
Alright, this is an ice cream sandwich. So we have blackcurrant wood ice cream, blackcurrant wood jam on the top, and then holding it we have sweet Sicily, so beautiful licorice shrub that we put on the property. We get it first in the spring and then it sits all the way until the end of the frost. So use your hands, only one way to eat it. Get them ready.
What the?
Thank you.
Picture time.
What is
Ice cream
I've
sandwich?
seen nothing like this.
And then just to finish the final bites, we have some
Madeleine.
miso and whiskey Madeleine.
Ooh.
And then finish with false cardamom ginger sugar.
Wow, okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
God, if I wasn't diabetes before, I'm diabetic now.
Tell me about this thing, it's so interesting. Wow.
Great day.
Hello.
So creative. It was so creative.
Oh, thank you very much. We're lucky we were able to have a strong team around us to be able to this is, I guess, where you don't see it is the side there, but yeah, so this is Liam, chef of cuisine here. That's, so everything kind of happening today is all because of this guy. Yeah, this is perfect. So you saw him the other meal. I think we're in the shutting down now, so we can pretty but we took all that stuff off the grill there, the halibut, get the high up top there, we have the duck as well as the pork going there slowly over there. And we use just like a large kind of space that allows us to, so many kitchens you kind of like, they're designed well before the restaurant ever cooks any food in them. So you end up just having these spaces where it's like, that's the hot side here, this is the cold side, and it's like very static. For us, we change the menu so often, and also, I like being able to move things around, and so we use portable inductions, so that way we're not using that space during prep, so they can be down and stored away. If we're not using a lot of cooking on that side of the kitchen during that menu, we can clear them away, so we have just a lot more space to be dynamic and work around that. So yeah, that's kind of where we work. Everything on the we use a combination of wood and charcoal. We had China on the menu. Reason being, it's like really neutral smoke, and because it's free, there's orchard stuff right there. So, and just when we cook so many things over, you don't want it all to taste like hickory barbecue or something. So we're able to kind of use it that way.
How many chefs are working tonight?
Like a million. It used to be only 4 of us in the kitchen and 2 of us in the front when we first opened 8 years ago. So it was, the 2 front of house people, they would just split the room right side, left side, and go. And in the kitchen, it was myself, Liam was there, and Daniel, my partner in the restaurant, and then one other. And we used to just like be running non-stop. So it's definitely a lot bigger of a team now. I think we have about, what is it, 11 in the kitchen right now?
I think 11 or 12.
11 or 12, yeah. We have one that's an intern with us right now, and yeah, so we're 11 and then in the front I think it's around the same 11 or 12. So it's quite the much bigger operation than it was back in the day. So,
And do you guys live nearby?
Hamilton,
St. Catharines,
yeah, like a mix between Hamilton and St. Catharines.
Grimsby.
At Grimsby, that way. There's a couple that's commuted from Toronto on the podcast service team. That's real. I can't do that. No, I'm just Hamilton. I can't close that at Hamilton, so it's about 25 minutes.
Right on.
That's nice, yeah.
Congratulations on the 2 stars.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
Unreal.
Yeah, it was wild. We as much. I don't know. like for me, like going into we've only been ranked like in included in for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Last year, luckily, they only told us that we were invited to it in August, and the awards are in September every year. So it was only like a month of like anxiety and heartburn. So it was like I was pretty stressed going in. Like I was terrible that whole month going into it.
Yeah.
This year, like for me, like as when I was a young cook, I moved my life to the other side of the world to work at a one-star restaurant. Right? Like that's a huge honor for anyone. It's like who's like pitch moment when we finally attained that. And so going into this year, like I was happy just like maintaining 1 star, like just keeping that. That's huge. That's like if you asked me 10 years ago, I would have tattooed on my face like to get that. I still can. It'd be a little weird now, but so like going in, the people talking, they're like, oh, you guys might get 2 stars, everything. And then I just people like guess. It's not like anyone that actually knows Michelin or anything. And so I was nervous with that, but then I was just like, just happy with 1 star. And then what happened though is you just gotta survive as long as because they call everyone up.
Yeah.
And they call up, it's all alphabetical and they'll be recognized.
Yeah.
Their awards, 1 stars. And then when we didn't get called up for 1 star, and then everyone in this auditorium kind of looks at you all of a sudden and then you're like,
uh-oh.
Cool. it's either the worst day of your life because you lost it or
yeah.
So then we go on stage and it was a really great moment. And I jumped backstage as soon as we got in. I called Liam because it was on a Thursday night, so we were open. So I was just out of the restaurant for it. I called Liam, and then it was like 8:30 at night on a Thursday. So we were just you saw the service. It was just busy, and so it was a really exciting time. So I can't give you a long answer to that. it's still sinking in, so it's very cool. So,
that's awesome, man.
You guys had a good time tonight?
Oh, very much so. Thank you so much.
Where are you from? Toronto?
Toronto, yep.
Nice. Yeah. It was rough today.
Oh, yeah. 2.5 hours.
Sorry for that. Thanks for making the trip out, though. And
thanks for having us.
8 years ago, it blew me away that people were driving in from Toronto to even coming out of the restaurant. So it hasn't been lost on me yet. So thank you, especially with the traffic.
Cheers, buddy.
Are you guys spending the weekend out here? Or
no, we're driving back right now.
We'll be cruising on the way back.
For sure.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.